The Adriatic Sea is one of the most valuable resources of the countries surrounding it. The ecosystem services that the Adriatic Sea provides are numerous and essential for prosperity of the inhabitants of the region and visitors as well. To name only a few: seafood that we eat, oil and gas that we extract, maritime transport routes that we utilize for trade and travel, clean sea we swim in, and natural beauties that we enjoy in our free time. At the same time, this puts tremendous pressure on the fragile ecosystems of the Adriatic Sea. To ensure sustainable use of ecosystem services, cooperation between countries in tackling conservation issues is crucial. Project Hatch is a collaboration of 6 Italian and Croatian partner organizations. The main goal of the project is to contribute to effective conservation of the Adriatic Sea by capitalizing on the results of 8 previously conducted Interreg Italy-Croatia projects. These projects comprised various disciplines and yielded significant new knowledge about chemical, physical, acoustic and microbiological pollution, human-induced pressures on ecosystem and ecology of threatened species. Hatch project is integrating data and experiences from these projects into the maritime spatial planning framework.
One of the major problems of the project is their end. Where do the results of the project goes after the end of the project? With this capitalization project of the Interreg program Hatch, we were able to gather the results from many projects, not similar but not the same one, to put together them and to provide that their results are usable. Usable for what? Usable for the challenge of having an effective maritime spatial plan in the Adriatic Sea.
Maritime spatial planning is a process that aims to organize and regulate human activities in marine and coastal areas in a way that is sustainable and efficient. MSP involves mapping and analyzing the distribution of various uses and activities in the marine environment, such as fishing, shipping, renewable energy, tourism, and conservation, and developing plans to manage and coordinate these activities. The main goal of MSP is to ensure that the use of marine space is optimized in a way that minimizes conflicts between different uses and promotes the sustainable use of marine resources. It also aims to provide a framework for decision-making that takes into account the needs of different stakeholders, including coastal communities, industry, and conservation groups. To provide support for the future development of cross-border maritime spatial plans in the Adriatic Sea, Hatch project is developing Hadriaticum Data Hub, an integrated set of georeference data and maps needed for maritime spatial planning, along with guidelines for decision makers on how to best utilize the data set.
It is a challenge because it's the first time that we are doing, both in Italy and Croatia, a spatial plan for the sustainable use of the resources of the sea, and we need a lot of data. These data are gathered in a different way from previous projects. Data is not only numbers, figures, but is also experiences. And we are gathering both some relevant data, which might be useful, but also the experiences.
Fostering experience exchange, involvement of various stakeholders and networking with other initiatives. All crucial aspects in MSP Hatch project also involve study visits in Venice Lagoon, Murano Grotto Lagoon and Veli Lochin, and joint actions with USAIR projects. Finally, numerous public presentations of the project were organized both in Italy and Croatia to engage wide audience, starting from the youngest generations, and promote the marine conservation in the Adriatic Sea.